Okay, we're back at it. Let's get this Mario Galaxy 2 show on the road. Didn't have a chance to play yesterday, but I'm going to try to make up for it. And try to finish it today, but if not today, well, I'm probably going to have to actually do it in two parts. I'm going to have a couple hours to play now, and then we have a couple things to do. Actually, I have a podcast today with Geekscape. Anyone who hasn't checked it out yet, it's geekscape.net. If you want to check out the social media pages or just pull up the podcast from the podcast feed. You should be able to find it there, but we're going to actually be talking about the Mario movie, so anyone who's seen it already, it would be a great... It'd be a great podcast to listen to kind of just de-stress, decompress, and what's the word I want to use? Debrief, I was going to say. Debrief on the Mario movie. For anyone who's seen it already. Because we're going to be going down the plot and talking about every aspect of the movie, pretty much. So full spoilers, but it should be a fun time and a fun discussion. But that's for later. Right now we're going to be worrying about the Rolling Masterpiece Galaxy. And from here I'm just going to do what I've been doing and just have my mic muted so it doesn't echo or actually, let me turn it down just in case it already is echoing, but there we go. But I'm gonna be muted until I have something to say, so thanks. Did Billboard just call me bitch?
Yeah. Sure.
That was scary, but not that hard. Especially the part where you had to bump with the... We had to, like, fight with the chain chomp, and then also running past all those buzzsaws, knowing that the platform would fall if you took too long. I'm just noticing it's saying that the stream might be laggy and I might be dropping frames, so I really don't have enough time to like stop and wait for it to get better, so I'm just going to turn off the camera and hope that that improves things. This looks like a Sonic boss. Like an Eggman robot. He's still alive. That was like 6 hits. Alright. I'm assuming one more hit to the head. Okay, that has way more hits than a Bowser boss usually takes. That was like 8 hits total. Oh, wait, is he not done? I know he's done. It was 8 hits total. It's usually like 3 and like maybe at the most 5. Alright, how do I get up there? Okay, looks like the connection's better now. I'm still gonna keep the camera off and be largely muted for the most part until it stabilizes for longer, and then we'll see about getting everything back on. Supermassive galaxy where they develop Hades. Huge trouble with big wigglers. Wigglers are cool. I love using them on Mario Kart. They look so goofy in the car. was the first time I've had Luigi show up in a stage that I hadn't already beaten.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know why the timing on that felt so difficult. No, wrong way, Luigi, wrong way. Oh, Luigi's on Amaterasu now. You know who appreciates this? Beeves. Is that a secret star? Secret star? Rosalina's book just showed up without Rosalina. They asked Luigi to read and he noped out. And I have to go back. I never even got to see the big wigglers. It's the scream ring. Voices in my head tell me they know best. I know a lot of people think that would see this and think NSYNC, but I see this and think Zac Efron dramatically prancing around his high school because he can't decide which college to go to. See, I wasn't sure if that long jump is what they wanted me to do. I wasn't 100% sure I could even make it because the perspective was weird, but it worked out. Almost didn't, though, because I thought that Wiggler was going to end up pushing me off the stage. Flip-flopping. Who am I, John Kerry? I'm just kidding. It's not a fucking old reference. I'm gonna try the camera again. It seems like the internet stabilized. Oh. Killed that guy by accident. I didn't even know he was there. Don't mind me, I see a gate. I just ground pounded. I don't think too hard about it. Sometimes you see a ground, you gotta pound, you know? Oh, is that my fucking perspective got all disoriented when I came back from that puzzle? Not part of the bonus area. And I lost my comic coin too, but it's not hard to get, so whatever. Could I just stand here and grind bits? I guess I can, but that's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to move on after this one. Oh, they're giving less and less anyway. They're on to me. What? What was that? It jumped like right straight through the middle too. It wasn't like a was hugging on the edge or anything. Oh, this one's so pretty. Oh, how did that hit me? I thought I needed to like walk up to it to like wake it up or something. I guess I gotta do this. That won't count as a first hit, I'm sure. How did that not hit, dude? She was like right over it. it doesn't help that you can't really see what's going on when can't really see what's going on super clearly with the camera. But all right, let's try this again. I mean, Mario's the villain in this situation. She was asleep minding her own business. He hit her while she was in her sleep. Could have at least tried to talk to her first. What the fuck was that, man? It's like if he's not right in the middle of it, he doesn't go through it. Come on. And they're right in the middle. Damn, man. Wasn't expecting to be so picky. Like if you hit on the edge, it just doesn't count, I guess. Thanks, Twinkle. I won because of your good luck. In fact, probably can't read it, but it says good luck on his star right here. Oh, I was muted. I was just saying thanks for the good luck, Twinkle. I don't know if you can see it from there, but I did it. I beat that boss because I got good luck from Twinkle. The star he's holding says good luck. Alright, he's gonna be cutting. What? He's gonna be cutting it close, but I think he could do it. Oh, I forgot there's a second star. Cost me like a second. Wait, what? Why'd you put the extra life there if I couldn't make the jump? Mario, what are you doing? The way he just paused when he landed on that platform just ruined it. Ridiculous. What are you doing, man? Jump straight. What are you fucking doing? I'm not gonna do it now. On time, if nothing else. Just die. Who cares? Idiot. Why is he not jumping right? I don't know how he slid off the pipe to begin with, and then on top of that, I tried to do the backwards jump, and he just does a normal jump, and then clings to the wall instead of grabbing the ledge. Like, everything was going wrong, and everything was going in ways that it shouldn't have. Especially the ledge grab thing. I hate how inconsistent the ledge grabbing is sometimes. They do it, sometimes he just slides down the wall like he's trying to do a wall jump. I really should have done it the first time. I don't know why that long jump led to him crashing into the wall. If nothing else, at least I'm getting lots of star bits, so hopefully I'll have enough to feed that Luma and unlock that bonus stage. What? Oh god, I was gonna say, come on, platform spawn. It doesn't usually take that long. Okay, we're gonna be cutting it close again. I lost some time on this section. But I can gain some time back compared to the last time I made it to the Wiggler area with... I'm not gonna bother trying to jump over that. Great. I'm gonna have to start going for some crazy jumps if it takes much longer. Okay, where's the thing? Okay, now I gotta go for crazy jumps. Fuck. Where is it? Stupid. Like... I made it, and then... I don't know how they wanted me to grab the star. I don't know if... I think there's supposed to be a flagpole somewhere, but I don't think I saw one the entire time I was running towards it. That's the thing about these prankster stars. Sometimes they're easy and quick, and other times they can be easy and quick, but then there's a bunch of bullcrap around them, like this one. This is the part I thought might be the hardest, and yet I haven't had a single problem with it. Thought I was gonna jinx it for a second. That first one always looks like it has such a narrow window. Why do they put the star so far away? Really? Come on. Okay, that gives me more time at least for the Wiggler section. What? How did the first one make it, not the second one? I made that jump last time and it was fine. I don't know why it didn't work this time, dude. And I don't know why it didn't work that first time too, the first time I made it. Like, I feel like if I wouldn't have missed that jump on the first attempt, I would have done it on the first attempt. Again though, plus side is that I'm getting a lot of bits. Okay, it is on a flagpole straight ahead. There we go, that's it. 19 seconds to spare. Hell yeah. Okay, with that, I'm going to pause it for a second and be right back. Let me just wait till he settles into the hub. Okay, we're back. We're so back. What do you have to say about this, Luma? Actually, I don't think it would be more fun. Especially not for player 2. All they do is point at stuff and shoot. Need to move my camera position so I can see how many bits I have. Oh, cool. I have just enough. Man. Bulbaberry's mysterious glow. Who's Bulbaberry? That's a Yoshi level. Oh, it's gonna be where he has the fruit in his mouth and it lights up the area. As much as I like you, Luigi, I'm probably not gonna switch back to you again. Because it doesn't really do anything but add a task. Crap. Oh, made it. I didn't think I was gonna be able to make it back. I like how these platforms are like Yoshi cookies. For anyone who remembers that game. What? No, you need to get off the map, dude. Whoa, dude, that platform moves so fast. What the fuck was that? Wait, what? Why did it feel like a magnet just pulled him? Like, I was very clearly on the platform, then he slid off right away. I hate when sometimes you're kind of in the groove, and you're doing really well, and then you die and have to redo a part of the stage, and then your flow is just completely messed up. I don't know if that happens to any of you guys out there, but that happens to me a lot. Including on the stream. I could swear I saw another platform visible. If nothing else, again, at least there's a good spot to grind bits. So the next time there's a hungry Luma, I'll hopefully be in a good spot to be able to feed him. it didn't save me getting the karmic medal. Great. One more thing I gotta do again for no real reason. Go! Why did he launch forward like that and then he wouldn't move backwards? Whatever. More bits. Where are you going, Yoshi? Oh my god. The chaos of this game and you just kind of lose control of the character. And then you try to correct and it leads to you doing things you don't really want to do. Grab the fruit, dude. You're pointing right at it. Yoshi, where are you going? Why is he launching so fast? I was walking so slow, like, I was purposely trying to walk slow, and he just launched. I thought I was gonna die there for a second. Wait, what? Did I undo that platform over there? How did I do that? I don't remember that. Yay, we made it. It's a hidden cake. As someone might have said when this game came out, the cake is alive and I mean, I shouldn't act all stupid like that. Not only was it very funny and relevant at the time, but I myself said it many times over, as did I think anybody who played through Portal when it first came out. Just dated references at this point, don't mind me. Flip those new digs. You dig? You dig, Mario? You dig? Oh, because it's going to revolve around the digging power. I'm like 50-50 on this one. So it's a similar level, but they sealed up all the gates and you have to use the drill to get through the other side. Kind of hate those guys. Not gonna lie, not my favorite. I don't know, man. I think that's just a you thing. Whoa. Oh, that was quick and easy. For some, I mean, the silver stars always turn into stars, but for some reason in my brain I was thinking it was going to turn into a launch star. Oops. I feel like I got a lot of coins that time too. As much of a pain in the ass as the prankster comments can be, I'm wondering if I should bother. Especially at this stage, which was already kind of a pain to begin with, but I'll do it. What is life but to suffer? Oh, purple coins aren't usually that bad. We'll see if that holds true when you combine it with this Yoshi light mechanic thing. God, the way that it makes a platform change look, it makes me think that something's happening to that platform, like it's gonna break apart. Jump! Why didn't he jump? Off to a good start. It's promising. There's no time limit, so I can be patient with it. Something about the prankster comments makes me want to rush even if I don't have to. Because most of them are timed. Yo, I was like, this light's taking forever. I mean, what I meant was it's taking forever to get to a new light. Okay, 3/4 of the way there. Let's just get it done. 80%. Oh, it doesn't look like they're going to make you do the fading platforms and switch puzzle, because there's only 7 coins left and I'm on the section right before that. I'm scared this thing was going to leave me behind for a second. Grab the coin, dude. What are you doing? The momentum of the platform with how fast it moves really throws you off. But there we go. It's done. And it was relatively easy. Thank God they didn't make you do that switch section, because that part was stressful and I wasn't looking forward to doing it again. Oh, more purple coins, good. But it's a speedrun also, bad. Oh, it's this. Think you might be able to do this, we'll see. Okay, good, Nate, straight to the pipe. I was like, don't make me figure out how to get to this, Oh, come on. That's probably gonna mess me up. Can't spend this much time on one thing. Couldn't figure out which button to push. Oh, I think I see a faster way to do it. Doesn't matter anyway at this point. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. This is like a puzzle in and of itself. There's like a specific path you need to go on to make sure you can complete it properly. Okay, it's actually not that bad. It seemed like the timing is pretty generous considering how much I messed up, and I still got pretty close to completing it. Dude, move, man. Why are you going so slow? This dude's ruining it for me. Are you serious? If I miss it by one, I swear. Oh my god. This is so close. But we did it. Dum bum 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 bum.
Oh, yeah.
The silver star one. Hopefully that'll be pretty straightforward. Just avoid the water. I'm sure we're gonna be. Oh, it's the queen bee again. I'm sure we're gonna be floating around, trying to grab onto the honeycombs and find the silver stars and trying to avoid getting hit with water. You know what, Luigi? Fine, you can come.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Luigi? Why did you just refuse to float towards that platform? I don't know what happened. He was almost acting like he was still stuck to the wall, even though he wasn't. There. Whenever they drop one of those mushrooms, it feels like a threat. How was he stuck so bad? Move. You know, when I'm pushing a direction, you usually move in that direction, right? Wait, what? was close, so I wasn't sure if I was going to make it, but I did. Lost my bee suit in the process, though. There's gotta be another one around. What do you mean not here? It's right there. I can see it. I can also see this comet coin. Bro. Mario, bro. What? I've done this before. Is this a secret star, or is this where the last silver star is? No, and these guys are too aggressive, they need to go. Oh, that's where the star was. That's funny, because that was literally a task in the first game. And they made you do it again, but it was more of a callback. It wasn't like you didn't have to literally go up and down her back to collect a bunch of different things. That was just where the last silver star was hidden. It's funny. Feels like a funny, like, either cameo or reference to the first game. Wait, what? That was the first time I used the bee power in this game? I thought I used it already. I might just be mixing it up with the first game. What are all these things that keep saying there's a ghost hidden? I'm gonna try to come back here with Luigi and see what happens. Like, if I switch to Luigi, is it gonna say there's something new here? If I switch to Luigi, nothing happens. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. It's a speed run. I don't think that actually does anything. Go to the beach level. I'm gonna turn off the camera though, because I'm gonna lay down for a while and stretch my back, because it's getting kind of achy from sitting here. What? Piantas are here? That's crazy. I thought you were all stuck on the island arresting innocent people.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Loomis is giving their, or Lubus is giving their best, and it's like, I'm trying, man. Sometimes they don't want my best.
Yippee! Yes!
Rude, I was just trying to be friendly. This dude's like, you have time to work, or you have time to talk and time to keep the chomps rolling. Dude, I don't work for you. I just got here. I guess Mario kind of works for everybody, though, because he ends up solving people's problems whether or not anyone asks him for it. That back jump was a perfect jump, but I do say so myself. I didn't think I was gonna make it, and he like arched over the chain chomp perfectly. Loved it. Don't you love when everything works the way you want it to? I say as it gets smashed by a chain chomp. This dude just standing here tanking all the chain chomps. This dude here just tanking all the chain chomps. Hilarious, look at him. And you get lots of bits even though they ran out now. No, it's cutting it close there, but we did it. What hit me, the chomp or the guy? Because I thought I was out of the way of the chomp and the guy I was spinning into. What? Oh yeah, we're done. That was a pretty fun stage actually. Once you got used to it, that flood of enemies at the end was kind of unnecessary though. It was just some busy work to clear them out before you actually went for the puzzle.
Yeah.
Hello, how are you doing? I'm good, just trying to finally work my way through Galaxy. I've been working on it since finishing 1 and 2 since last week when I saw the movie. And oh, come on. I was looking at the star bits and not the fence and didn't realize I broke that part of the fence off already. But yeah, just so far so good. Just trying to make progress in this, and then probably gonna leave in like about a half hour because we have plans to go out. But other than that, pretty good. How about you? Oh yeah, feel free. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and send me a message on there. It should be on my profile, but if it's not, it's my same username here with an underscore at the end. Hell yeah, dude. What did you think of them? Like with Fox? Yeah, like that's a funny thing about it, because it's like Fox being in it was like probably my favorite part of the movie, just because I like Fox so much. But yeah, it was kind of weird in the sense that, well, it's like I like the way that they included him too. It didn't like feel super forced, but at the same time it was like this could have been an actual Mario character, or they could have just integrated some of the elements from the actual Galaxy games into it more and not rely on other characters. I remember it was a weird... I'm gonna have to quit the stage. Apparently there's only 2 Goombas on the map, and if they die, you can't get them again. Yeah, I'm not on Discord right this second. I'll check it when I'm off stream, because I want to focus on finishing this up first. Yeah, apparently there's only 2 Goombas. You have to lead them to this guy, and there's all these hazards that can kill them on the way. And if you miss those 2... Honestly, it probably would have been better if I had just jumped off a cliff and I would have kept my checkpoint instead of starting the whole thing over, but whatever. But yeah, as far as the Mario movie, like, my biggest thing was that Rosalie, like, you know, you could tell from the way they write both movies, the first and the second one, that they're trying hard to avoid the whole, like, damsel in distress thing with Peach. So if that's the direction they're gonna go, then fine, whatever, like, I don't care. like it's probably a good thing to give Peach more of a character than just the person who gets kidnapped over and over again. But it's kind of dumb to do that and then in the next movie just have Rosalina get kidnapped and be damseled instead, because it's just doing the same thing but with a different character, which is especially funny because Rosalina is like essentially a god and has never been kidnapped or anything in any of the games, so it's like they just kind of relied on that storytelling device with a character that's never really been kidnapped or never really needed rescuing or anything like that. But yeah, that was my biggest takeaway. That was like my biggest like issue with it. But overall, I liked it. I liked what they did with Bowser. Where like that was another cool thing that I thought it did, where it was like, you know, it seemed like Bowser was just trying to be nice so that they'll give him an opportunity to escape, but then he ended up being genuine about it, but then he ended up double-crossing them anyway, even though he was sad about doing it because he was proud of his son at the same time, even though his son was doing something that he himself wouldn't have probably done anymore at that point in time. So I thought that dynamic was cool. Oh yeah, and then Luna, I don't have Discord installed right now. I have to reinstall it, and I'm gonna focus on my game right now, but I'll check it afterwards. So what I'm gonna do first is set the stage first, so destroy as many of these rocks as I can, so there's less of a chance of the Goombas getting killed. Whoa, Toad, thanks for completely ruining that for me. I thought the star was going to be quick and easy, and instead it's like taking forever. Hey, come here. I like these guys. I like these guys. I know they show up in the movie for like 10 seconds. Also, another thing I was reading, apparently part of the reason that they added Fox to this movie was that the actor who voiced him was the actor who voiced him really wanted to play Fox and like lobbied the studio, and then apparently one of the filmmakers really wanted it too. No, Luna, I'll do it when I'm ready to do it. I appreciate the offer, but I'm gonna stick to what I'm trying to do here first before I do anything else. But yeah, overall I thought it was pretty good. I know there was a lot of parts in the theater that we were in that like people were like cheering and stuff and going crazy for it. Like there was a lot of really cool parts to it. But yeah, my biggest thing was just like the way they did Rosalina. I thought that was kind of messed up. Oh, that's so rude. Like you didn't bring back a Guillermo with you, did you? For one, I didn't know they were called Guillermos, but he was like, "Well, we'll put it over there so it's out of the way." Man, what does Lubba have against Guillermos? Anyway, Lubba. All right, Luna, I've said it multiple times. I've checked when I'm ready, but if that's how you're going to be, I don't think we need to be talking anymore. I know these people are probably bots, but it's like, I've never seen one so aggressive before. Like, no, drop everything you're doing and drop everything you're doing and accept my friend request on Discord now, even though you just told me that you don't have Discord installed and that you're gonna stop streaming in 15 minutes anyway. So lame. Anyway, I was gonna finish this race level and then go to the next Bowser's Castle to kind of cap the stream there, and then from there we're gonna go to the movies actually to watch. Who knows? I don't even know what this movie's called. I keep forgetting. Some movie about Benjamin Franklin finding Jesus. Like, we were gonna go see the. Yeah, I just banned, like, when I was talking about it. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, apparently, because we were supposed to go see the drama today, and then but I got invited on a podcast to talk about Mario, so that was gonna interfere with it. So we were looking to see what other movies were available, and I forgot that if you crash you just die. The only other movie we saw was that Benjamin Franklin movie, so we're gonna do that and then see the drama some other time this week. Oh yeah, and it's funny too that you mentioned Project Hail Mary also, because that's what... Wait, are we racing? Okay, I was like, why doesn't it say 5th place or whatever? It's like this movie feels like it's just gonna be straight, like, right-wing Christian propaganda, because like the movie was like, the description of the movie is like, watch this movie, like this movie was made to celebrate the 250th birthday of America, and it's a story about how Benjamin Franklin met this... Wait, what? I don't know why that looked really far away until I was right in front of it, but yeah, it's something about how basically Benjamin Franklin found God and it changed his life or something is kind of what it sounds like from the description. And Megan was like, oh, that sounds terrible, we should watch it. Like a so bad it's good kind of thing. So we'll see if it's so bad it's good or if it's just bad. But yeah, we'll try. Ben says hi, Megan. She says hi. She's been locked into work all day today because there's a lot of stuff to catch up. Tuesday's usually her busy days. So. But yeah, it's funny, like, since you mentioned Project Hail Mary, they were telling me... Wait, what? That looks like something you can go through to me. Maybe I'm just wishful thinking. But, yeah, they said for the podcast if I wanted to talk about Project Hail Mary also, but they said only a quick spoiler-free review because I don't think the host has watched it yet. Oh, hell yeah. Are you on your way to Santa Monica? How did I come in 4th place? Like, I feel like I was going at maximum speed for as long as I could. We'll try this one more time, and if I still do... I know I crashed once, but I think that brief crash should have put me higher than 4th place, so if I'm just in 4th place or in a low position the entire time. Oh, I think starting fast probably helps. And again, I always think it's funny that when Mario loses a competition, he just drops dead. Nice. Well, yeah. Have fun at the D&D trip then, too. But yeah, I know I need to read. I want to compare the book. I have a couple of friends who were talking to me about the book and were saying it was really good too. There we go. I think this is it. Sometimes these race challenges really make you kind of really push you to make the most out of the mechanics and like master the mechanics, because I thought I was doing fine before on the other times I played the stage, and then it's like now they're actually holding you to a faster time. You really have to take advantage of diving for speed and that kind of stuff. Like I like it when games do that, where they just kind of ease you into getting more and more out of the mechanics until you can kind of use them to their fullest extent. I see you brought back this really loud bird this time, haha. Jabberjay or Gibberjay. No, I don't want to go over there. I just want to fight Bowser now. Please and thank you. I keep forgetting you could zoom out and just go straight to the world instead of having to cycle through all of them. Bowser's Gravity Gauntlet, that sounds... I was gonna say that sounds intimidating, but all of the Bowser stage names sound intimidating. I guess that's kind of the point. Oh, cool, they're showing the, they're showing where the Comet Coin is in the intro. I mean, who knows how that'll translate into actually being able to grab it, though. The ones in this world, though, so far haven't been that hard. Dude, I totally hit that guy. Okay. No, my bits. I don't want to leave without my bits. Oh yeah, that was the easiest one yet. That was pretty... I thought the ceiling was going to be collapsing or something to make you rush. But no, it literally was just... Jesus, okay. Gotta get my controls oriented because I didn't know which direction was to run forward for a second because of the gravity shift. Okay. There you go. Oh, I see now why it's called Bowser's Gravity Gauntlet now. Wait, what? Oh, it's water. What? That's so confusing. I was like, why did he just stop and why is he floating there? When you saw Mario did the... Were there, like, did you get any kind of reaction out of the end credit scene with Daisy showing up? Christ. Oh shit. Come on. I hate that these guys are instant kills in this game. They were... Like I said before, in Mario 64 they just did damage. Thankfully I just got a checkpoint. Ooh. I like how they have a big, like, platform on, like, cut out on his back with a marker, just in case you weren't sure where to jump. Whereas before it was like, ah, that sucks. But yeah, I think there were two scenes, although one of them wasn't anything important. One of them was just Fox leaving and saying something like, oh, I need to, like, I think he said some throwaway line about how Rosalina fixed his ship and gave him parts that would help him get back home, so he was returning to where he came from and flies away after dropping Bowser and Bowser Jr. off at a prison. And then the prison, if you remember how in the first Galaxy movie, Bowser had that one, like, nihilist Luma that was, like, locked up in his dungeon in the first movie, and he was always saying things about how, like, life is pointless and stuff like that. He was a prison guard and was basically intimidating Bowser and Bowser Jr. and telling them that he was gonna basically abuse them and that nobody would be there to hear their screams and stuff like that. And then the after credit scene was the movie goes back to that port where they met Fox, where the monkey had stolen their stuff. So they show the monkey there, and he steals somebody else's stuff, and we don't see whose it is. And then when he tries to run away with the bag, there's like a hand with like a princess glove punches the monkey and takes the bag back. And then when they zoom out, they show that it was Daisy. So I guess that's the tease for the next movie. Although, I mean, this movie didn't particularly stick close to Mario Galaxy as a story. Like, it had a mix of a lot of different Mario games, so it probably doesn't make sense. Or, I mean, it probably doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to stick with any one game story, but it was weird to me that the big teaser for the next movie was Daisy, when Daisy's game was, like, a Game Boy game that has, like, zero story, pretty much. I don't know if you ever played that game, but it was so weird, because I don't think it was made by the main Nintendo team, and you could tell because there's all this weird stuff where, if I remember correctly, the last boss, and it's like a 2D side-scrolling Mario game, but it's like really basic. And then at the end, the last stage, Mario gets in a rocket, and it turns into like one of those space shooter games where you have your rocket scrolling side to side and like shooting, kind of like R-Type or Space Invaders or something like that. So I'm wondering how much of Daisy's game they're actually going to implement into the plot of the movie. But that's something we don't have to worry about for another 2 or 3 years. Oops. Why am I just not seeing these shockwaves? What? That time I just landed right on one. Whoa, they want you to do that so fast.
Got him. I thought I was gonna miss it for a second. He's not done already, is he? Okay, good. I was gonna say, that was only 2 hits. That would have been shocking if that was all that they wanted me to do. See what I was talking about earlier about how they slowly push you to engage with the mechanics a little bit more each time. Like, before, the timing for the meteor was a lot shorter. Now it's like you pretty much have to jump on it and prep yourself to be ready to jump on it almost immediately, or it goes away. Okay, now that's it.
So long, Bowser. So long, Bowser. I don't know. I didn't even know that was a meme for the longest time. I think I found out about it a good decade plus afterwards.
Now the Grand Star becomes a new galaxy. A portal to the next world opens up. You look a bit more banged up than last time. I don't think I died at all. Last time I died a couple times. Alright, Lubba, you got it. Except, not really, because we're gonna stop here. Oh. I'll just wait for this cutscene to finish.
But yeah, I'll start wrapping up here, but have a good rest of your day, dude. It's always good talking to you. Be safe on your bus ride. Enjoy your D&D game, and I'm gonna try really hard to finish this game tonight after this podcast, so if I see you around, hopefully I'll see you around. If not, I'll see you next time I see you. But have a good one, have fun, and I'll see you later.